Hello everyone. Today, we will take a look at DIY proof of concept project ESP Home Automation, which is published on electronicsforyou.com. The link to the project is in the description of this video. Let's talk about ESP Home. Ever wanted to automate your home without dealing with complicated programming? Well, ESP Home makes that easy. But what exactly is ESP Home? ESP Home is a free system that works on macOS, Linux, and Windows. It has two main parts: Bluetooth proxy, which connects Bluetooth low energy sensors, and ESP Home Automation, which controls smart home devices using Wi-Fi. But what can we actually do with ESP Home? ESP Home turns your microcontroller into a smart home hub, letting you control LED brightness, toggle switches, manage buzzers, monitor gas sensors, and send data globally using MQTT, all through a simple browser without needing much coding. This project can be done by electronics engineers, developers, home automation fans, IoT experts, or even students and hobbyists. Anyone with basic knowledge of circuits, microcontrollers like ESP32, and simple coding using ESP Home and Python can work on it. Ready to find out how it works? On the ESP Home screen, you can see the value of your room temperature and humidity in real time. From this screen, you can also turn on and off your dehumidifier remotely. Amazing, right? But how to make this? You can make this with very few components. Let's take a look. The ESP32 development board acts as the main microcontroller. It supports Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, making it ideal for controlling devices and acting as a Bluetooth proxy for BLE devices. DHT22 sensor measures temperature and humidity. It's chosen for its accuracy and ease of use. AHT10 sensor is another temperature and humidity sensor, but it uses the I2C communication protocol. It is more stable and accurate than DHT22. The MQ135 sensor detects air quality and harmful gases. It's used for additional environmental monitoring. Resistors are used as current-limiting resistors for the LED and pull-up resistors for the DHT22 sensor. LEDs are simple visual indicators. They can be used to show status, such as system activity or alerts. Apart from these, a breadboard and a few jumper wires are used. To assemble the circuit, follow the circuit diagram. Arrange all the components, including ESP32, sensors, resistors, and LEDs, on the breadboard. Follow the circuit diagram to assemble the circuit. Once the circuit is assembled, we will do code configuration to work with ESP Home. Set your Wi-Fi SSID and password here in the configuration. All sensor configurations are defined here. On testing, you will be able to see the values of temperature and humidity of your home on the ESP Home dashboard. Voila, it works. So, what did you learn? How to install and set up ESP Home on a computer. How to share sensor data using MQTT. How to collect and view sensor data on the dashboard. Interested in developing your own ESP Home automation? Then click on the link provided in the description of this video. Do like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such DIY proof of concept videos. Thank you.